Hey yo, what is good everybody? This is your boy Chad, bring y'all another video, man. And in this video we're gonna be talking about Kyrie Irving, you know, the Brooklyn Nets basketball player. And he's been under fire recently for a set of tweets, you know, showing off a link to an Amazon. It's either a book or a documentary. I just know it's on Amazon by Ronald Dalton. And it's called From Hebrews to Negroes, as well as he showed a video of something Alex Jones said from like 20 years ago or so about secret societies and how he said, you know, they're truer stuff, which secret societies do exist. I don't know how people don't know secret societies exist. Like when people want to mention the, you know, ILLUMANTI. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but it is what it is. Illuminati, and other little secret organizations like Skull and Bones. All that stuff exists. So I don't know why people think it's not real. But like I said, he's been under fire for that because, for one, the mainstream media is like, this is linked to anti-Semitism and you can't be posting this and you have a duty to uphold. And then for Alex Jones, like, Alex Jones is under fire for the Sandy Hook and you shouldn't be posting Alex Jones. This is not you. You should be more responsible. Blah, 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 blah. And they're all just whining. And I'll go ahead and roll the clip here of Kyrie Irving at a press conference, I think for like after a game or so, where he's, you know, reporters actually asking him all this, and then we'll talk about it.
So then do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that that work had anti-Semitic leanings in it? I only ask this because the tweet is still up there, so
we're in 2022. It's on Amazon, a public platform. Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I am no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of the adultery of, oh, you cannot post that. Why not? Why not? I don't hear an uproar on that. I'm not here to be divisive on what's going on this or that. I'm not comparing Jews to blacks. I'm not comparing white to black. I'm not doing that. That conversation is dismissive, and it constantly revolves around the rhetoric of who are the chosen people of God. And I'm not here to argue over a person or a culture or religion on what they believe. No, this is what is here. It's on a public platform. Did I do anything illegal? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I do anything illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people? So out of all the judgment that people got from me posting, I just, without talking to me, and then I respect what Joe said, but there has a lot to do with the not ego or pride of how proud I am to be an African heritage, but also to be living as a free black man here in America, knowing the historical complexities for me to get here. So I'm not going to stand down on anything that I believe in. I'm only going to get stronger because I'm not alone. I have a whole army around me.
Kyrie, while we're on the topic of promotion, why did you decide to promote something that Alex Jones said?
That was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults, and it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I was just there to post, and it's funny, and it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it? Do you see me in front of
putting it out there,
the
people
title?
are going to say that you are
Yeah, I
promoting.
put it out there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not
You put
stuff,
things out there for a living, right?
right? But my stuff is not
So let's move on.
filled
Let's
with
move on.
anti-Semitic
Let's
stuff.
move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
another
You're
human
free
being.
to post
I can post whatever I want. So
can post
say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to understand anything from you.
It's
Nothing.
not me.
Nothing.
By
It's no
posting
people
what
that you're
you
making up,
did,
bro. Move on.
But by posting
Move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question.
Yeah, man. So you saw that, you heard that. So Kyrie, first off, I have to give big props and respect to Kyrie because this man is 10 toes down for what he believes in. You know, when it came to the COVID mandates inside of New York for him to get vaxxed, but he just didn't play basketball. You know, his team said, I'm so disappointed, we're losing, you know, we need Kyrie, he just needs to know. Like, Buddy doesn't believe in, you know, being forced to do something against his will when he doesn't feel like it's necessary for him, and he just didn't get it. And he stood 10 toes down, and eventually the vaccine mandates were lifted, and he's playing. Everybody else caved, took the shots, and they still end up in the same boat as Kyrie. I also saw, you know, where Kyrie said the world is flat. You know, some people may think that is crazy. I mean, if we gonna be honest, and this is just a quick blurb of my opinion, you know, the Bible has said God created the heavens, he created the waters, and the earth, right? He didn't say he created them, made them round. He just said he created the waters and the heavens, split them by the earth. When I think of that, literally in my head, I see he created waters, he created heavens, and he split them so that way they would not meet with the earth. That seems pretty flat to me, but we'll keep on going. So yeah, you know, in it, the reporters like, yo, Kyrie, you have a duty to, you know, be responsible, and this is anti-Semitic. And Kyrie brought up very valid points where he's like, you know, secret societies are true, like we said. He also said, you know, like, you guys, I can post whatever I want to. You guys can't tell me what to and what not to post. And he's true. Like, people think celebrities are like borderline, I guess, gods, and they can't do anything that they want. They can't have their own beliefs. They can't post what they want to post. They can't believe what they want to believe. And it's like, Kyrie's not the one to actually try that nonsense with. Like, he said what he said. He tweeted what he tweeted, and he gonna stand on it. If there's backlash, in Kyrie's eyes, Kyrie's is just the type of man where it's like, there's just backlash. He's not finna back down, delete his tweet, say, you know what, you guys are right, I apologize, I should be more responsible. It's like people in their heads, they make these celebrity figures like where they can't have beliefs, and they are responsible for other people's beliefs. Like, bro, if you're such a, I guess, if you're such a person who can be brainwashed into believing everything people say or downloading what celebrities say and those become your beliefs, then you got something wrong in the head. You know what I mean? And Kyrie doesn't really need the reporters of ESPN and stuff trying to corner him into thinking a certain way. What's really scary to me about most of this stuff that I've been seeing going on in the world, and like I said, this is just all my personal opinion. If you feel differently, then hey, maybe we're living two different lives. But a lot of what I see going on is like, it's like Wrong Thing from 1984. Like, they're starting to police what you think. Like, at first it was like, oh, like, I want to vote for Trump. Trump's a bad person. Orange man bad. You know, he's a Nazi, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, okay, I don't believe that anymore. Now it's like, okay, I put up a link to a video or a book, or I just say, look at something Alex Jones said 20 years ago, and now it's, you should not even be thinking about him. He's linked to Sandy Hook, and that makes him a bad person, and you shouldn't be supporting bad people, and next time don't think in that way, and you will never post it. Like, they're trying to stop the thought process of how you think, what you believe, your morals, your values, before you can actually, I guess, say them or put them down in the tweet or something like that. Like, they're trying to actually stop the thought process. So when your brain says, Alex Jones had a point, they want your brain at the same time to go, but we know Alex Jones is bad, so you can't think he has a good point. And that's what they're actually doing. And it's like, it's scary, because if people don't have their strong values, their strong morals, if they don't stand for nothing, they fall for anything, they will instantly change their mind. Because if you think about it, a lot of people cave to what? Peer pressure. They cave to what their friends think. They cave to what their family think. They cave to everything but what they truly actually believe. Like, there are a bunch of people who probably believe, hey, I believe water is wet. And somebody will come along and say, no, water's dry. And you know that because the person that said water is wet is a bad person. And they'll go, you know what, you're right. But deep down, they still believe water is wet, but they'll just go with the flow. And there's even like a clip of like an ESPN reporter, Richard Jefferson, saying, oh, you know, Kyrie should be responsible and he can't post what he wants to post. He has a duty.
You know, it's tough because it is disappointing. You know, Kyrie says that he has never, you know, he's not anti-Semitic in these things, but the tweet is still up. The tweet is still up there. Kyrie also earlier in the summer, you know, posted Alex Jones, who basically tortured a bunch of families here locally in Connecticut after the Sandy Hook tragedy. He was torturing those families, and Kyrie reposted a video from this man. It wasn't about that specific thing, but you have to understand how you use your social media has effects and can affect people. And if you're insensitive to that, then you are truly endorsing it. So to say that and not take it down, to repost Alex Jones, you are endorsing them and you are giving your platform of people and it's millions upon millions of followers an endorsement. You're saying, look at this individual or look at this movie. And so those things have effects, and people need to understand.
Like, Kyrie has a duty to one thing and one thing only, and that's to put that piece of pig skin through the net and play basketball. That's all he has a duty to do. And what he does outside of that, that's on him. If he wants to post bad takes, okay. If he wants to post good takes, okay. But policing what he wants to believe or not, it's not up for everybody else to decide. Kyrie's a grown man. He can do his own research and see what's real and what's not. And if he wants to post about it, okay. That's another reason why I like that Elon bought Twitter, because probably he would have been censored already for it. And, you know, they want him to actually censor himself, but Kyrie's not the type of man to actually censor himself. You know, he wants to believe. He believes what he believes. He stands on what he believes. He'll provide facts for what he believes. And if you don't agree, then don't tune in to Kyrie. It's that simple. Like, I don't get it. It's not rocket science. But anyways, man, let me know what you guys think down below. As always, this has been your boy Chad. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been going crazy on my videos lately. I couldn't ask you guys for more. All glory to God.